If their video is more entertaining to you, and you think you learning something, go over there. Okay? Because we learned that them niggas don't know shit over there. Okay? They don't understand the scriptures. They don't even look up words. You gotta look up words and understand the scriptures. You just can't speak out of the side of your mouth. You just say anything. So go over there, man. It's not for you to be amongst brothers in GMS. It's for you to go with Nate Satan or ISUPK or Bubba Line, meaning GOCC, or whoever teaches false doctrine. Go with them. Okay? Go ahead.
Alright. Acts chapter 4, verse 8. Then Peter, filled with the Holy Ghost, said unto them, Ye rulers of the people and elders of Israel.
Ye rulers of the people and elders of Israel. Go ahead.
If we this day be examined of the good deed done to the impotent man, by what means he is made whole.
Go ahead.
Be it known unto you all and to all the people of Israel that by the name of Yahushua HaMashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom the Most High raised from the dead, even by him doeth this man stand here before you whole.
Yeah, so not all the leaders of Israel believed, man. Not all the leaders of Israel back then believed on who the world enemy called Jesus, which is Yahushua. Not all of them believed, man. Go ahead.
Verse 11. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders.
Right.
Which has become the head of the corner. Verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.
Now, go to the etymology, right? And look up the word J. I mean the letter J. Like the letter J. You go to etymology and type in J and see what comes up. That's what our people don't do, man. They won't even look up the letter J, man. They won't even look it up. Say, look up the letter J, man. That's a modern letter. Man, his name is Jesus. Look up the letter J, man, because he was on earth 2,000 years ago and he spoke Hebrew. There's no J in Hebrew. Look it up.
J, 10th letter of the English alphabet, pronounced J as in K or K, but formerly written out J, rhyming with I, or corresponding with French.
Rhyming with I. Okay, go ahead.
It says one of the most stable letters has also the same sound. It is a late comer in the alphabet and originally has no sound value. It says the letter itself has been as a scribal modification of Roman I in continual medieval Latin. The scribe added a hook to small I, especially in the final position in the word or Roman numeral, to distinguish it from the strokes of other letters. The dot on the I, and thus the J, and the capitalization of the pronoun I are the other solutions of the same problem.
So really it was an I, man. Okay? It wasn't no J. Okay? But when you go into the Hebrew, it's Yahushua, man. Go ahead.
And it says, in English, J was used as a Roman numeral throughout Middle English, but the letter Y was used to spell words ending with I sound, so J was not needed to represent a sound. Instead, it was introduced into English circa 1600 to 1640 to take up the consonant sound that is made involved from Roman I since late Latin times. In Latin, G was used to represent this, but the other language, J took the job. This usage of intested earliest in Spanish it was in a place around 1600.
So the J didn't come to what? 1630s or 1640s up in there. It didn't come, man. So when you people say Jesus, you completely bugged out. You don't look up, you don't live by the words of definition, nor do you look up definition, man. Okay? You don't do that. You just can't do it. Your mind is blocked. Go ahead. Before we get it, ask. Your mind is blocked, so you can't even look up the letter J. If we tell you to do it, look up the letter J. Find out when it came. Your mind's so blocked and you're so far in the world, you can't even look it up.
Don't matter.
See, that's what you'll come with. It don't matter. All I can do is have faith. You want your mind is so far gone, you blocked. You can't look it up. Yeah.
We said this is Acts chapter 4, verse 13.
Right.
Now, when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled. They took knowledge of them, that they had been with the Hawashai. And beholding the man which was healed, standing with them, they could say nothing against him.
Go ahead.
But when they had commanded them to go aside out of the council, they conferred among themselves, saying, what shall we do to these men? For that indeed a notable miracle hath been done by them is manifest to all them that dwell in Jerusalem, and we cannot deny it. But that it spread no farther among the people, let us straightly threaten them.
Threaten. Why straightly threaten? Go ahead.
Says, but that it spread no farther among the people, let us straightly threaten them, that they speak henceforth to no man in this name.
So they didn't even want them to teach in that name. Do no miracles in that name. They was a witness to that, but they was coming to the conclusion that, man, we need to threaten them and tell them, look, they don't need to teach in that name no more. But people don't need to see that.
Right there.
Go ahead.
Says, and they called them and commanded them not to speak at all, nor teach in the name of Yahushua.
See that? So them same things that Israel was doing back then, they doing it today. Not everybody believe on who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, man. Not everybody believed on him, man. You had some of our people didn't want to have nothing to do with it, man. Same way they get out today. That's why Nate Satan teach what he teach, man. He don't want no parts of that name, man. You see, he feel better calling on Christ, man. He feel whole calling on Christ, man. That's what Nate Satan. That's how he feel, man. And he got wicked spirits on him, man. And whoever run up behind him, right? They got them same wicked spirits on him, man. Because they can't see that this man is wrong, man. That he's doing wrong, according to the scriptures.
Money feel good.
So just reading that scripture right there, that cuts him wide and deep.
These dogs, cold cut.
Just reading that one scripture right there cuts long and deep. Okay? And then when he talking about, matter of fact, get Galatians, the 5th chapter. Around the 16th verse.
Galatians 5 and 16.
Yeah.
This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Yeah.
For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. This is contrary the one to another, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would.
All right, hold up.
Galatians 2 or 5.
That'll be
2nd chapter.
Gotta be the 4th chapter.
Paraphrase.
When they got they dealing with Abraham.
Yeah, 4. You can start around about 21.
Yeah, 4. No, yeah, so like 4 and 16. Start at 16. They're dealing with the law.
Yeah.
16 dealing with the law.
4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Go ahead.
They zealously affect you, but not well. Yeah, they would exclude you that ye might affect them. But it is good to be zealously affected always in a good thing, and not only when I am present with you. My little children, of whom I travail in birth against until Mashiach be formed in you, I desire to be present with you, now to change my voice, for I stand in doubt of you. Verse 21, tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do ye not hear the law?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. What verse is that?
21.
Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. This is close. This is close. Start back up.
Con. It says, verse 4 and 17.
We cut they Satan, but we're going to go back to John the 3rd chapter.
The zealously affect you, but not well. Yeah, they would exclude you that they might affect them.
Right.
But it is good to be zealously affected always in a good thing, and not only when I am present with you.
Right.
It says, my little children, of whom I travail in birth against you, again until Mashiach be formed in you. I desire to be present with you, now to change my voice, for I stand in doubt of you.
So the reason why he said I stand in doubt of you, because when you go to Galatians, the 3rd chapter, go to Galatians, 3rd chapter, first verse.
Galatians 3 and 1. O foolish Galatians, who have bewitched you, that ye should not obey the truth, before whose eyes Yahushua Mashiach have been evidently set forth, crucified among you.
Right. Obeying the truth, knowing that you're supposed to keep the law, believing in Yahushua, not just keeping the law, just keeping the law. You got to believe on Yahushua, and you got to believe on that name. Because if you don't believe on that name, you condemned already. Okay? If you don't have faith in him and faith in Yahushua, you condemned already, man. You condemned already. Saying that it's just about the law. You off the mark. So that's why Paul was saying, who will bewitch you, basically tricked you. Okay? I told you what it is. Now you've been persuaded to believe something else, that it's all about the law. No. Read that again.
Con. It says, O foolish Galatians, who have bewitched you, that ye should not obey the truth, before whose eyes Yahushua Mashiach have been evidently set forth.
The truth is the reality of the scriptures, what's written in the scriptures, and he's a savior for the nation of Israel. That's why he stand in doubt when you go back over to the 4th chapter. Matter of fact, go back to the 4th chapter. Yeah, he off to work now.
He
ain't working no more. Hard 30 minutes.
He said, Galatians 4 and 20, I desire to be present with you now,
man,
and to change my voice, for I stand in doubt of you.
Right.
Verse 21, tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do ye not hear the law?
He said, ye that desire to be under the law. They Satan group desire to be under the law. And Paul said, do you not hear the law? Okay? You not hear what I'm telling you according to the scripture? Now you knew Paul knew the law. Okay? He knew it. But go ahead.
It says, for it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, the one by the bondmaid and the other by a free woman.
Now, you're dealing with Abraham, right? Now, he mentioned Abraham. Now, it's going to go over a lot of people here that don't understand Paul. Even Peter said Paul's writings are hard to be understood. Even Peter said that, right? So let's see what Paul finna say. Read it again, bro.
For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons.
Abraham had 2 sons. What were those 2 sons? Isaac, and Ishmael. Right? Those were the 2 sons. Right? All right, go ahead.
It says, the one by a bondmaid and the other one by a free woman.
The one by a bondmaid and the other by a free woman. Who's the free woman? Rebecca. Who's the bondwoman? Hagar. Right? Go ahead.
But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh.
He that was a bondwoman was born after the flesh. Right? Y'all better listen close now. Y'all listen to Paul. Alright? What he finna say? Go ahead.
It says, but he of the free woman was by promise.
Well, by the promise. Right? Because the statute, laws, and commandments was given to him. The kingdom of heaven was given to him. Right? Matter of fact, look up the word promise. Right there. Okay? Now Paul using them as the example. And you gotta listen to Paul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Paul using them as the example.
Galatians 3, verse 23, for the word.
Where you at, bro? Galatians 5.
5 and 23.
5 and 24.
4 and 23.
4 and 23.
4 and 23.
Galatians 4, verse 23, for the word promise, it is Greek. 1860, and the word is epigalea.
Right.
Epigalea. It says 1, announcement. 2, promise. A, the act of promising, a promise given or to be given. B, a promised good or blessing. Strong's definition, from an announcement, information, assent, or pledge, especially a divine assurance of good. Message, promise.
So it's dealing with the blessings. Okay? So one was given the promise, meaning the blessing. And who was given the blessing? Isaac.
God.
Okay? Now go back. All right, there you go. Go back.
It says, Galatians 4.
Say call the police.
Sound like it did. Sound like it said they're blocking the sidewalk on the phone. But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh.
He out of there.
But he of the free woman was by the promise.
Right. Meaning the blessing. Go ahead.
Verse 24, which things are an allegory.
Which things are allegory. Now why is Paul saying that? He said things are allegory. By look, him, the blessing that was given to Isaac was no allegory. There wasn't a parable. There wasn't a mystery. Okay? Matter of fact, look up the word allegory.
It's Greek 2238. The word is allegoreo. Allegorea.
Or a metaphor.
It says 1, to speak allegorically or in a figure. It says to allegorize, be an allegory. In many applications, strong definition, different in many applications, more one another.
Let's hit on that. So the allegory is basically like a parable. saying one thing and saying another thing, or using one thing as an example, but meaning another thing. Okay.